Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second in the series of the Alien Breed Impact games. Or, sorry, not Alien Breed, just Alien Breed in general. I call it Impact because I played the first one actually more than this one so far, because I actually kind of just delved into this one. And in the first one, I didn't see a boss fight, but this one I'm about an hour in and there's already a boss fight. So I thought I'd start recording here, as I think it'd be a good point to show off a boss fight in this game series. This is Alien Breed 2 Assault. Sorry, I was about to say Impact again, because I have it very heavily on my mind right now. I don't know why. I guess because I'm making a lot of comparisons on this one. In the first one, Alien Breed Impact, the options menu hasn't changed much since this iteration of the game, Alien Breed Assault, which is the second in the series. Again, I'm going to say that because just in case you didn't hear it the first time, everything's about the same. I gotta wait for saving data. But same with the display options, nothing's really new, just it's all here, same dynamic shadows, same post-processing, and same VSync full screen, and again the DSR. I didn't look when this game came up, but something I did fail to mention in the first video was the amount of cost per game. I'd speculated each one was about $10 to $15, maybe $20. Each one is actually $10 on its own. If you buy the pack, which gives you all 3 games, it is $23.99. So $24, whatever may be your original equivalent here in America, it is $24 for the pack. Must I believe that was right? Yes, okay. I had it written down. I had to double check just to be sure, because I wanted to double check. I didn't check the release date of this one. I'm assuming it came out somewhere around a year after this one, so let's say 2010 for Xbox Arcade. We all know how long that lasted, so this is another one from Team 17. All 3 are from Team 17. I'll say that in the next one as well when I do my sort of quick random impressions on it. But so far this one has been playing about the same, all the same levels of detail are in it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's all the stuff of like bullets going different places. So I'm not playing yet. Just a quick run over of everything of the first one, and it's the same thing in this one. It's just reiterations of it, slightly better graphics, and it seems that bullet detection's a little bit better, which is also nice, because I did notice in the first one, and I didn't notice it until a little bit later after I made the video of when I kept playing it. I still didn't find a boss battle, though. I don't know if the first one has any, though, but I think I just beat the prologue. I haven't gone back to it yet. It's only been a couple days, but yeah. Anyway, same iteration of the attention to detail levels are all there, in the sense of your health goes low, the lights on your back go low. Bullet detection's better. I'll say it as I fight. I'm sorry, I should do that. So you can see this boss fight. And everything's there in the game. I mean, all of it's still the same. It's really quite nice. The attention to detail is really good. The thing that's kind of concerning me right now, that I'm not liking, is the fact that there's nothing showing you the boss health. There's nothing showing you boss health at all right now, which is kind of annoying. That's like, okay, when is this guy gonna die? How many bullets do I gotta put into him? Because I only have so many bullets until I switch to things. If you watched the first video in this series, you'll also notice my machine gun is actually... Oh wow, he's already dead? Or maybe he's going into phase 2. I don't know. Anyway, my gun is reloading faster. I upgraded it. So apparently that's the reload upgrade, which is pretty nice. Upgrades are all the same. There are a couple new guns from the last one that I saw when you go to the upgrade station. Oh, no, he is in phase 2, never mind. Alright, cool. I'm gonna say, that was the end of that. That was kind of silly. Man, how many bullets did this dude take? I mean, he's pretty big. I mean, the controls are all the same. Right now I can't move the camera, but Q and E move the camera. Q moves it left, E moves it right. Reload, I mean, all the controls are pretty standard. Again, same rebindable keys, everything is rebindable, especially on a gamepad, which is really nice. So far, like I said, I think I'm about an hour and a half into this one, and already it seems to be showing a lot more stuff. I haven't seen any new enemy types from the other game, and oh my gosh, I'm about to die. Nope. Hang on, I gotta concentrate a little bit here. This guy is kinda wrecking me. Might need to switch to the shotgun when I get up close. It might be a way better idea. I can't tell if those are doing damage. Like, whenever he throws those bombs, I can't tell if the explosion does damage or just the fire. As far as, from what I've noticed as well, something I failed to mention in the first one is the game seems to fail to give you feedback on what's doing damage to you and what isn't. Like, I've had environmental explosions that have done damage to me, and then I could stand next to some environmental explosions that don't even damage me at all. And then, not to mention, I've had enemies lunge at me and deal damage, but then some enemies can lunge at me, make complete contact, and even clip through me and do no damage. I mean, it does seem the hit detection in this game's a little funny. I need to save really quickly because there are no checkpoints. I've also noticed in this one. It says there's auto-saving, but the auto-saving is after I've accomplished something really big. I don't know if that's really a problem. Checkpoint systems are kind of a personal preference on some things. Some people like the challenge of very far in between. Money seems to be a lot easier to come by in this game as well, so is ammo and stuff just lying on the ground. All of the items are about the same as far as items that you can buy from the store. I don't know about items you pick up. There might be some. I still haven't seen any new variations from the first one. But this is where things get different. From the other one, there was 2 different weapons. I can't remember the name of them off the top of my head, because again, this was a few days ago. The first one being, as the new weapons, is the Hyper Blaster, and the second one being the Rocket Launcher. Haven't even tried them, haven't seen them. Again, I'm assuming just like the other one, which I do remember saying, is it probably comes later down the game. The weapons still feel the same, the upgrades are still the same. You still get the same upgrades in terms of, sorry, I did not click out of that. Rapid fire, enhanced reloading, and damage. Basically just extra damage, quicker reload, and faster shooting. Although I do believe one of them, from what I read up on, has different style of upgrades, which I imagine is the flamethrower. Considering flamethrowers are kind of weird to upgrade. Anyway, I should actually probably have bought a medkit. I'm so sorry for this, guys. I'm so terrible at this. Trying to talk in game is hard. It really is. Let me buy some health kits. They cost a lot, but I need them. I have noticed, like, again, the hit detection thing kind of being a problem, in my opinion, just a little bit, in the sense of, I've shot at aliens, I can shoot, 10, 20 bullets like that on the small ones. For some reason, it doesn't seem to actually kill them. You'll see them flinch, but it's hard to tell, like, okay, did I hit them, or did I graze them? Because I have noticed that enemies do kind of react to you shooting them, and some enemies will even lead back if you get too close, which means the AI has some level of, like, intelligence to some degree, which is kind of nice. I hate AI that's just completely, like, we must murder. I mean, it's basically just the same stuff from the first one. The graphics are about the same, the attention to detail is the same. Although, I will say, this one seems to run a little bit smoother, because in the other one, you can't see my frame rate right now, but the other one I was getting around 180 frames. This one I'm getting around 180 without any sort of droppage. The other one I was getting some dropping here and there, like especially on the explosions, which I wasn't really too upset about, considering it was only about 5 to 10 FPS, so it was almost completely unnoticeable. And wow, I gotta kill more of these exacts. They're spawning a lot of enemies. Like I said, there's a lot more drops flying around everywhere now, which is pretty nice. It's nice not to have to just keep buying ammo, and the collision detection's a little bit wonkier in this one. Like, right now it looks like I completely clear that corner, but my guy's like jaggedly getting around it because the hitbox is a little bit larger, I've noticed, on some of the collision detection in this game, which I gotta say, kind of annoying. It was the same problem in the first one. I'm hoping the third one, when I go and try it out, that it's different. So far, though, I would, again, recommend these games highly, because they are pretty darn fun. I'm enjoying them. I would imagine with a friend, these would be absolutely amazing. I would recommend it highly, highly, if it goes on sale. Paying $10 each for these games, or even paying the $23 for buying all 3 at once, kind of iffy on that. I would definitely say, again, sale. I would say for all 3 of them, since these are Xbox ports and they're a bit older games, maybe try and see if they go down to 70%, 65% sales, so that way they're around $7 for all 3 maybe. Even if you own only one, it would still save you money, and hey, maybe that extra one you can give to a friend, and maybe he might do the same. Maybe he'll go buy the rest of them. You never know. Anyway, I don't know what else to really add to this game. I haven't seen any new enemy types. That boss, though, that was kind of interesting. I liked that a little bit. The style that they choose is also pretty nice. I mean, it feels very almost Dead Space-ish in a way. Like the way that the enemies react to certain things. the way that they jump scare you at times. Like, yes, there are jump scares in this game. I personally have not been afraid to say of the game, but like, I'll be searching a body and then an alien's like, hey, what's up? And, you know, pops up from the wall or something. And it's kind of nice to see, you know, games aren't afraid to do that. And what the heck? See, again, the collision detection, not really that great. And wow, I'm burning through ammo. Holy cow. Okay, switch to pistol for a little while. I didn't realize I'd burn through that much ammo that quick. Jeez. I had to see what rapid fire burns through ammo. Good lord. Anyway, I mean, I just don't know what else to add to this game. Something I will say again, actually I just now noticed, is that the frame rate does drop on the cutscenes. It still does in this one. I was hoping they'd fix that, but that was the first cutscene where it's done that. Wait, what? Do I have to run? Do I need to run? I don't know what I'm doing.
3,
Hello?
2,
Oh,
1.
go. Oh, crap.
Firing initiated.
Oh. Oh, is it just starting up? Again, the game, this is one of the biggest problems I had with the first one. It just bugs me a little bit because I'm like, do I need to run? Do I need to protect something? Do I need to go activate something? The game has what seems a very difficult time of telling you what you need to do. Like, it really does. And it's frustrating. I've always hated game. Well, I'm not hated. Just it irritates me when a game doesn't tell me anything. I don't want to evacuate. I want to grab loot. I don't think there was any left in there, but I was hoping for some. Anyway. Like there, I couldn't even tell until the AI was like, you need to run. You know, poison gas, whatever, right? I'm still enjoying it though, even regardless of those things. The things I'm complaining about, I guess, are more minor stuff, so in the end, still recommend it. It's really fun. It's like Nation Red with a Dead Space vibe. And I highly, really imagine that with a friend, this game would be really fun. And actually, before we go... Oh, I can't save here. Oh, do I want to... I can read you this later. There is now actually a survival mode in this one. I guess maybe after the first one, people asked for it, survivor mode. I haven't tried it yet, and I feel like this might be really fun. So let's jump into it real quick, see what it's like. Hopefully it's really fun, and it's something like Nation Red, just with aliens, maybe? I guess we'll find out, huh? And again, it's pretty fun. Ooh. Okay.
Access granted.
That's interesting. Ooh, grenade. Hello, rocket launcher. Yeah, I'll take that. That looks fun. See what kind of damage we can do with this thing. I guess if you wanted to just play this game for the weapons, I mean, this also has co-op, so I would definitely, one of these days, which I'm going to probably do actually in the next couple days, is try and get a friend to play with me with this, and we'll try the wave mode together, because this looks really fun. So far from the vibe I'm getting, this is like Nation Red, and now that it has survivor mode, oh hell yeah. Gimme. Alright, let's grab some health. I mean, so far, like, it really does feel like Nation Red. I mean, maybe the camera style, not so much. I can name about it. I can't really name, actually, many other games that are similar to this in the sense of the way that it feels. I'm sure there are some other Xbox arcade games that feel like it, but I never personally... Whoa! Oh. Oh. Oops. So rocket launcher kills yourself. Okay, let's try it one more time. And I guess I can keep kind of seeing maybe there'll be something different on the ground this time. Who knows? I don't know. Rocket launchers. Okay. Well, we know not to not to shoot that too close. Jeez. If they kill you up close, I mean, I kind of like that because that's a little attention to detail that's really nice in the sense of, yeah, don't shoot a rocket launcher in your face. Because I know a couple games that you can do that and it doesn't kill you. But, because we're not TF2 rocket jumping here. But yeah. Okay. So he says the same lines each time. Oh. It'd be kind of nice to be like, so you failed the first time or something. I don't know. I mean, the guns, I think one thing that I do not like, well maybe not do not like, but just kind of, I guess maybe they could have done better, is maybe add more weapons. Maybe instead of taking out those 2 weapons from the first game, maybe keeping them in the game and putting them on top of what's already here. what was already there and keeping those ones and putting those 2 new ones on top. That might have been better. I'm just using pistol, by the way, which... No, no. No. We do not want to use the rocket launcher like that. Thank you, game. I have to wonder if that guy who's talking to us right now is from the story, maybe. Because it's kind of weird. Ooh, Hyper Blaster, hello! A new weapon again, nice. Let's try that out. But yeah, again, it's very similar to the first one. If you haven't seen the first video, I will put a link in the description for it, so that way you can check it out and see it for yourself. But like I said, I'm enjoying it. Seems pretty good so far. Oh crap, poison gas. Whoops. Oh crap, okay. I thought I switched to something else. Whoops. I thought the next weapon was a Hyper Blaster. I guess that's a good point to end it, considering that I'm really bad at that and need some practice. But thank you again for watching. If I helped you make a decision on whether or not to maybe take some time into this game, maybe invest into it, see what it's like, I'm glad I could be of help, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.